back in here with one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. And we got the homie Dax pulling back up to the channel featuring Phix. Hope that's how you say the homie name. PH, make the F sound. I think I learned that from Gullah Gullah Island as a kid. This your first time, get on in here, gang, because I love to say we are simply spirits in case of human flesh. That's all I promised. Trying to figure out this thing called life, not nearly as divided nor as demonic as the mainstream media and these social media algorithms try to make it seem every single day. And I think we can all agree to everybody and they might enjoy some good music. So if you dig what you hear from the homie and myself, you know what to do, gang. Share it far and wide.
I've been wanting you to have this.
What is it?
The key to my heart.
The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments. And as time goes on and I embrace the situation I just faced, I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage.
Oh, you know, I can't relate to any of this currently in my life. I've been married for almost 7 years now, but the relationship that I had with my first baby mamas was nasty. But as I grew, I can look back in retrospect and see how I played a part in that situation of toxicity, of negativity. So wherever you are watching this video, I hope that your relationship can become healthy. And if not, separate and part ways. But the other side of that is if you did not come from a strong family, make sure you do whatever you can in your power to make sure a strong family comes from you.
Couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments. And as time goes on and I embrace.
One more thing I'll say though is I got married before I had an Instagram, before I had a YouTube channel or any of that. I couldn't imagine being one of the young boys dating one of these girls who got a couple 100,000 followers, and they, as much as I feel like you should be able to post what you want and carry yourself how you want, you also have to understand what attention comes with said picture. And as a man, it's your job to protect your woman, but it's hard to protect her when she exposing herself to all the wolves of the world. So I don't really have no advice on how y'all handle that, but stay dangerous, young fellas and ladies. Everybody don't need to see your goodies. Cover up.
The situation I just faced, I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this.
And one more thing, I like this because having the key to someone's heart is a lot of responsibility. You know, as young men living in this lustful society, you taught women are just sexual objects. And I can't say how old I was when it hit me like, dummy, these girls got thoughts and feelings and emotions. And they was 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds and 7-year-olds at one point in time. And when you understand that a woman is so much more than the physical form, that's when you evolve as a man and can be a better man to a woman. But also on the flip side of that, you can start looking at people and seeing their trauma so you don't fall into these negative trauma bond situations where you just unconsciously blinded by the beauty but not seeing she got a lot of stuff going on with her inside her head. And it's the same with women looking at men. You know, life is a mirror, not a window. So what you see, that's a reflection of you. So sometimes I step back out of a negative situation and say, damn, I got to see the role that I played in that. So I don't continue to take that to the next relationship and the next situation that I get into.
Cage, narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused. You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose. But even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever, it's me.
Hey, my second baby mama used to leave the house saying she was going to go off herself. I'd be at home with the kids, not knowing if she was really going to come back. She'd come back home 4 or 5 hours later, just bluffing. But I understand what that trauma and that dude, just keep going.
Together, come to find out it never is. Cause those were lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys. As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy, you and I were talking about our wedding day. And I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in.
Hey, I like that. My baby mama just had a child with a new man, and God bless his soul. He has no idea what he's getting into. But yeah, having children when you're young in a negative situation doesn't always lead to a negative outcome, but most times it does. Luckily, my children don't really know what used to go on, but man, both of my baby mamas was fighting when I was working at Sprint. My mama called me like, "Boo, they fighting." I said, "Who, mama?" She said, "Both your baby mamas." So I didn't been there in the toxic situations, and I am so glad to be evolved past that. And wherever you are watching this video, if your life is still toxic and you young, you got time to get out of it. But if you older and you still going through this toxic shit, come on, cuz, clean it up. You know what you're doing.
Still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever. It's me and you together. Come to find out it never is. Cause those were lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys. As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy, you and I were talking about our wedding day. And I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day.
Who is that?
Arguments that
why are you looking at your phone laughing?
to break the soul inside.
How you know her?
I still sort of miss it. Your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What do I do now? Where do I go? How do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul?
Dude, this remind me of that song by Trey Songz where he say, bad girls ain't never been good for me, but good girls ain't never been enough for me. And some reason as men, we love dealing with that fire. We know what's gonna burn us, but we be addicted to what comes with it. But as you evolve, you cool with the nice, sweet, chilling woman who ain't throwing your phone at you at 2 o'clock in the morning saying, "Put your passcode in. Who is this girl texting you?"
It's getting hard for me to breathe. The pain has brought me to my knees. I'm broken inside. I cannot describe the thoughts that I get when I think of those times. I saw all of the signs. I ignored them. Now I will be damaged this way for the rest of my life.
She was crazy. She still wanted to touch it once or twice.
Opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
Man, your energy is valuable, gentlemen. You were a spirited case of human flesh, dude. Your life force is, man, look here. Like I said, I like to be dummy honest with y'all. My first baby mama, I was working at AT&T. I got off work one day. It was a note on my windshield that said, "Call me, cutie. I'm young, stupid." I called a number. About 2 weeks later, she pregnant with my first daughter. So the whole time I'm getting to know her. She already pregnant with my kid. You fast forward to me meet my second baby mama. I'm leaving the basketball court once again. Just got on the court hooping and walking back to my car. She said, "Hey, excuse me, can I get your number?" Got multiple kids with her as well. So men, gentlemen in this world who happens to watch this video, man, you are valuable. And you could be at the grocery store doing your laundry or whatever, and it could be some young woman say, "Him, that's my next target." So stay dangerous and understand that you are special. And a lot of people want the life force that's inside of you. I never ever thought I would be a father of 10 children, but here we are. On the flip side of it, I love all my goons. It's awesome being a daddy. But truthfully, if I could go back, I wouldn't have had kids outside of marriage. And if you don't have children right now, I'm really big on no ring, no offspring. You know, if you didn't come from a strong family, make sure a strong family comes from you, and that's doing things the correct way under the umbrella of the marriage, because it's a lot harder to walk away from the children when you've already made that commitment. When you just a baby mama or baby daddy, it don't mean that much to you. I'm saying that from experience. So let's raise healthy children. Let's have some strong families. Let's smile more. Let's laugh more. And like I say right here, if you don't heal from what hurt you, you're gonna end up bleeding on people who didn't cut you. So I'm sending loving, healing, positive, abundant energy your way, your mama's way, to your ex's way. And remember, never be too proud to pray. Smile, be happy, be happy. Stay in a state of gratitude, baby, because blessings are always, always, always on the way. I love you all.